Hey guys, it's Boy Plus Minecraft back for another Minecraft video, and today we are actually in a new area. So this is a Minecraft server. It is duck themed. I am wearing duck feathers, and I have not played Minecraft in a long time. I accidentally was pressing F1 instead of F5 to change my point of view. That's kind of like a noob. However, this is Quacktopia. It is a really cool server. I'm going to explain and go into more in detail in a minute, but pretty much it is a plot server, and I'm going to be showing you my plot. So the entire thing is like duck themed, which is really cool, because I mean ducks are cute. So you have your standard pond. This is ELM 3109's pond. That one's pretty cool. So this is your standard pond without the beach. Like the ducks are here, so is the island. The island isn't changed much except for this little bag of sweets and stuff. So, however, I'm going to be showing you mine. You can like change it up. I've changed up the ducks. You can, well, you have Minecraft heads, so you can have a mailbox and stuff. And this is just a little tour. I might be working a little bit on my patio. Haven't done this in a while, like I said. So this is, like I said, it is Quacktopia. That is the name of the server. It is a plot server. It's really cool. And it's not whitelisted, which means you do not have to sign up. So when you spawn, you will be in the hub. And the hub is like way over there. You can get a command book and stuff. And you can pretty much just get your own plot right away. But it's up to you to customize it. So let's get into the tour of my house. I kind of just went through it really quickly, but I didn't show you everything. So here we have a little dock. It's really cool. And the person who runs the server is on YouTube named Sqaishey Quack. She's actually relatively popular. You might not have heard of her, though. She's pretty good. She's safe for kids, which I really like because I try and be as safe for kids as I try to be. So up here we have a little loft. We have a bumblebee. And in the description, I'll have a link to her channel as well as the IP address for the server. So this is the garage. It doesn't have any cars in it. Because, I'm not playing with any mods. If you are relatively new to Minecraft or don't know what these are heads. No, not iron bars. These. So you have them in your inventory. And here's the command book, obviously. So you have different commands. We have home, hub, spawn, get pond, pond. Pretty much just a bunch of different stuff. However, oh yeah, see, I haven't done this in a while. However, you do like have to be responsible. You can't build anything inappropriate, otherwise you will get banned from the server. It's not whitelisted, but that is still possible. But anyway, back to this. So these are not a mod. This is a plugin called Minecraft Heads. So pretty much it gives you so much more building options. So for instance, as you'll see inside of my house, I have the bumblebees and stuff. That would not be possible with normal Minecraft. And the plugin is automatically installed, so you don't need to download anything. All you need to do is go to multiplayer and type in the IP address as well as the server name. And there you go. So I showed you the garage. I'm just going to close this door. And as you can see, it's supposed to be like a little modern house, which I really like. So, this is supposed to be my room. My favorite color is actually orange, but, the theme main color of the server is orange and yellow, so I put a little bit of yellow in here. This is a pretty big couch. Obviously, I have some more heads, like, we have pizza boxes, which you can place on the side. They act just like normal heads, except they have different textures. For instance, you can literally put them on your head, like this, and, oh, now I have a pizza box head. Let's put this back in the chest, and I have books. I like reading books, actually. Here I have my computer. This is where I record my videos. Well, that's weird. Because I'm recording a video on a computer right now, obviously. I always trap myself in my room. So, I have a bunch of different paintings. It was actually pretty hard to get the different paintings, for the different parts of the house. But, anyway, so here we have a little Suntech ELM 3109. Worked on this one, and I worked on this one. We did not record us doing it, though. We just did it kind of in our free time. So here we have a pink drink and a red drink. This is mine. My favorite color is orange. Hers is pink. So, I actually like that color scheme. So, and obviously we have the little doors and stuff. I'm probably gonna work on my pond a bit later. So, I'm almost done with the tour. It's a relatively small house for how big it looks from the outside. So here I have a kitchen. I have a cookie. I have a hamburger with cheese, which is just a cheeseburger, and I have a cake and a smaller cake. This is actually an actual cake. This is just a head. And I'm gonna switch it to this. Here we have a refrigerator. I will let you know that on this server, redstone does not work. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So you cannot have, like, you can place down redstone in dispensers and stuff, but you cannot have redstone contraptions because it lags it so much. We have some more food heads in here. Ooh, we have bacon. We have an overlook. That is my neighbor. I do not know their username, but it looks like they are making a really, like, ginormous build. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be yet, but, I mean, it doesn't appear to be finished either. So we'll just have to wait. I might do an update video, though maybe not. So anyway, back to the tour. I get distracted so easily, guys. Sorry. So, in here we have another sun deck. I'm probably gonna do something with this in the future, although I don't know exactly what. Up here we have, it's kind of a sad little kitchen, but I like it. I mean, one of my few favorite foods is tomato soup and hamburgers with cheese, which are just cheeseburgers. I love calling them that because it's funny. So we have a painting. I really like to use this glass for the table, though. I highly recommend that for modern houses. Originally, I was going to have stairs, and then it didn't look good, so I just used glass. And we also use glass over here because ELM3109, a good friend of mine, you have probably seen her in several of my other videos, is actually, like, we have been working on each other's houses. Okay, and she does not have permissions on, so, well, for when she's offline, so I cannot open her doors, but we can get a pretty good view into her room. She has a pink bed, a ducky banner, some TVs, pumpkin pies. She's a really big fan of Sqaishey Quack, which is the YouTuber I said earlier, which is also, like, set up the server. We have milk and the ducky feathers things, which is just kind of the uniform. But anyway, sorry for that little cut, guys. My dog started barking really loudly. So anyway, this design of the house is not our own. I'm gonna try and find the video that we used for a reference. Oh, and in here we have not decorated inside yet. However, we can see that there is a staircase going down into the basement. The basement is, like, really big. It covers, like, pretty much the whole entirety of our house, but, like, underground. So that's pretty cool. We have a few of our neighbors. You can pretty much build whatever you want, as long as it's, like, appropriate. But, I mean, like, otherwise you're going to get banned. So it's a very, very safe server. Anyway, so another thing I did is I decorated my, oh, no, I was going to show you something over there. Just a minute. I decorated my, picnic blanket. Yes, that's what it's called. So that it is actually, red and white. More like a stereotypical city, I want to say city blanket because I'm imagining you eating in a city park. But, like a stereotypical picnic blanket. This is what it is when you, like, come onto the pond. But what I was going to show you is here we have a barbecue grill. And this is where we first used the glass for the table. And I really like it. Like, at first we were going to use, stairs and stuff. Anyway, back to the house. So I have just about shown you everything there is, like, in the actual house. And I did say that I don't know if I showed you, there's a little deck here. So I am gonna build a, like, deck / porch thingy. I already have a ton, but one more couldn't hurt. So over here, I'm just gonna take a look. So we have a little, like, juice bar almost with, microphones and a dance floor. Oh yeah, party, woohoo. And we have a jukebox. So I want to build something like this, not necessarily with the beach in that necessarily those kind of colors, but I do want to put like some sort of juice bar, not necessarily that tropical either though. So let's get started. So I have little trees in the corners, which means that you're supposed to be able to enter it from like all different sides. So this is the dominant side though. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put some more gravel and some more coarse dirt, and I'm going to get rid of this grass. So I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of just winging it. But I'm going to clear this area out, and maybe we can make like a backyard. And then like we can have a juice bar up here. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I mean that's the fun of Minecraft. It's really easy to improvise, and I mean like if you make a mistake, you can easily go back and fix it. Unless your world is corrupted, then like you're pretty much lost. So here we go. So it looks a little bit better. So I do want to put some of that in. And oh, by the way, there is a chance that when you put in the server address, well, not address, no, address and like name, it won't work. That may mean that your computer is either more like ahead of the updates, like you have the most recent update. This is running on 1.12, and it is possible for, well, and you cannot run on 1.13, although it is possible at any time it could update, so just watch for that. It does say what version it runs at in the multiplayer settings. So in here, one thing that always looks good, I like doing, not a lot of people do this, is once you've like decorated your yard, you can get what's it called? It's like sand. Oh, it's concrete powder. So you can get concrete powder of green and dark green, and it looks a lot like grass, and you can like put it in. Sometimes it gets a little like it doesn't really stand out that much. But I mean, doesn't that look good? It looks almost like fall, and I do have a fall texture pack. I think you saw it. You may have seen it in one of the Halloween videos. Let me see if I can find it. So I can go to options, resource packs. It's next fall pack, autumn pack, whatever. Done. And I'm going to apply that to Minecraft. Oh, it's taking a long time to load. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, and now look, everything is like fall. Oh, look at that bright red. Oh, that looks cool. So I don't like the leaves, how they're oak leaves and they're like bright red. And however, I mean it is fall, and it does look really good. The sugar cane, I don't like that, but I mean this will look good in really any texture pack. So I like this actually. However, I am going to turn it back to normal because for the majority of the year, I am going to have it on the default pack because the majority of the year is obviously not fall. Wait a minute. No, I'm recording this in fall right now. That's weird. So I should have really thought of that. So here we have a little yard. I think we should have like a campfire in here. And I know I said I was going to like be building a juice bar. But that might have to wait. I might get inspired by the campfire or something. I don't know. So flint and steel. And also, this is important. So if you are using iron trapdoors like this, normally they require redstone to be able to flip up and down. But like I said, redstone does not work here, so you can just right click on them normally and they flip up and down. So that's just a useful thing to note. If this is your first time on a multiplayer server, I do recommend turning chat off. I always have chat off just for privacy purposes. You do that by going to options, chat settings, and right now it says chat hidden. If it says anything other than that, just click on it until it says hidden, and then exit normally, and then all chat will be turned off. And that's pretty cool. So, the whole server is creative mode. There are no survival modes in it. So I'm going to, I don't want that kind of wood. I'm going to take some spruce wood, and I'm actually going to build it around the fire like this. but I'm not going to make it a square, because in Minecraft, like, it actually looks better when things are blocky but not squares, kind of like these books in the loft and stuff. So here I'm going to put, like, oh, and also you can, like, set the time on your plot as well. So I'm going to put some of these down. How far away? They're 2 away. These might be a little big. Maybe. Yeah, I think these are big. So, well, I think they are big. So there we go. And we need one more. Oh, that's not even. There we go. And now we have 3. And there's a way to set the plot time. I think it's in the command book. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have it like this because I like it at day and my house isn't that bright. And you can turn night vision on permanently as well, but you can also toggle it back off. So I guess that's pretty good. So I'm going to get some s'mores heads, and I'm just going to put some s'mores around the campfire. Okay, so I just got, like, I couldn't find s'mores, so I got some candy. I know it says Coke, but I mean it kind of looks like hot chocolate, and I have a cookie. So I'm gonna put some cookies all over the place. You don't want to, like, completely, like, litter your plot with cookies, though that's actually a lot. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. However, it's totally fine if you do, because I mean, like, you can literally do whatever you want with your plot. Sometimes I've just been wandering around and I've seen plots that are literally just parkour, like, and I don't like that because it has like a lemon in it that doesn't look like hot chocolate to me. So I'm gonna put some candy. Wait, does that look like candy to you? It looks like a robot with a mustache, almost, and like a TV screen. I'm gonna use the bag of candy, and I'm gonna put some right there. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna put one more, and maybe a hot chocolate down there. Oh, I don't like how that's, like, on square right there. There we go. That's a nice little cozy campfire. So that is probably going to be the end of this video here. I know I did not do the juice bar, but I mean, this looks really good, and, like, as you can see, it's like, it looks almost like a real house, except that it is made of blocks. But that is kind of the point of Minecraft. I hope you will consider moving to this server. It is a really fun place. I mean, it is so fun. I like when we ELM3109 and me, we both joined at, like, the exact same time together, and we literally built both of our houses in one day in real life, which is relatively quickly for how slow we like to build. So we like taking our time. Anyway, that is the end of this video here. I will have a link in the description to the details of the server. Please like and subscribe, but also like and subscribe to Sqaishey Quack's channel for setting up this amazing server. I mean, it is, like, really fun. And anyway, and we'll see you later. See ya!